Hello friends, hope you're all doing good. So today's topic is matrix multiplication, where we will first see the condition to multiply two matrices. Then we will see how to find the order of the product matrix. And finally we will learn how to do the matrix multiplication. So let's start. Friends, I'm sure you know two numbers can be easily multiplied, but the same cannot be said for two matrices. So two matrices can be multiplied only if the number of columns of the first matrix is equal to number of rows of the second matrix. For example, here I have matrix A and B. Matrix A has order 2 by 2 as you know, and B has order 1 by 3. So clearly the number of columns of A is not equal to number of rows of B, is it not, friends? So can we multiply A and B? Definitely we can't multiply A and B in this case because the number of columns of A is not equal to number of rows of B. Now friends, let's take a different example. Here are two matrices P and Q. Can you find out their orders? Yes, P has order 2 by 2 and Q has order 2 by 1. And suppose I want to find out PQ. So I have to consider the number of columns of P and number of rows of Q. And as you can clearly see, they both are equal, friends. So it is very much possible to multiply the two matrices P and Q in this case, friends. So friends, if this is clear, let's move on to the next topic of finding the order of the product matrix. So friends, here are the orders of P and Q. Now we have already used up the number of columns of P and number of rows of Q, right? So what is remaining? Yes, the number of rows of P and number of columns of Q. Now that will become the order of the product matrix PQ. So what will it be in this case? Yes, it will be 2 by 1. So friends, in general, if matrix A has order m by n and B has order n by p, as you can see, it's very much possible to multiply A and B, and the order of the product matrix AB will be how much? Yes, it will be always m by p. So hope this is clear, friends, how to find the order of the product matrix. Let's multiply two matrices now. Here I have P and Q. So what will be the order of PQ? Yes, it will be 2 by 1. And to multiply two matrices, friends, we have to multiply each row of the first matrix with each column of the second matrix. Let's start by multiplying the first row of P and the first column of Q, which will give us the first row, first column element of PQ. Friends, while doing this, we have to hide or ignore the remaining rows and columns either by using our hands or paper, etc. So multiply the first element in P's first row with the corresponding first element in Q's first row. Friends, we'll get 4 multiplied by 8. Moving on, let's go to the second element in the same first row. Multiply that with the corresponding second element in the same column, and we will get 1 multiplied by 5, which we have to add to 4 multiplied by 8. Now, 4 elements left in the row and the column. So we have got the first row, first column element of the product matrix. Now let's check if there are any more columns in Q left. No, there are no more columns in Q remaining. This means that we now have to go to the second row of P. So we take second row and multiply that with each column of Q matrix. We will get 2 multiplied by 8 plus 3 multiplied by 5, friends, by multiplying the corresponding elements and then adding them together. Now, are there any more columns left in Q? No, there are not. And if you see, there are no more rows in P also remaining. So this means that our product matrix is ready. All we have to do is simplify it, friends. So on simplification, this is the product matrix. It is of order 2 by 1. Friends, this is another example. A has order 2 by 2 and B has order 2 by 3. So we can multiply A and B. To find the product matrix AB, again, what is the rule? Yes, we have to multiply each row of the first matrix with each column of the second matrix. So we'll start with the first row of A and first column of B to get the first row, first column element of AB. Multiply the corresponding elements and then add it to each other. Once you finish one element of the product matrix, you have to go to the next column of the second matrix and multiply that with the first row, friends. So in this way, we will get all the entries in the first row of the product matrix. Once you have finished all the columns, you have to go to the second row of the first matrix and again repeat the same procedure, friends. So in this way, we have to do matrix multiplication. So at the end, after simplification, we'll get this as our product matrix.